Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we are playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Vision versus the Marauders in Morlock Siege. They're trying to break into the Morlock tunnels and abduct Hope Summers. Well, interestingly, in this deck we have Hope Summers. So I guess they're trying to get her out of our deck. I went into the Marvel Champions database looking for an updated deck for an older hero using some of the new cards. And we have an aggression deck here that is centered around Ariel. So to that end, we have superpower training to be able to get the solar gem out to get Ariel very quickly, and also, of course, for the resource, which is very important. And to leverage off that, we have bombs away to do damage to the villain and to any minions that are out, and soaring acrobatics to give us a little boost when we need it. Reboots to work off of Android, both on Vision and, of course, Machine Man, Hope Summers. Hope Summers becomes an android, so we can heal her that way. And if we get Ariel, she also has Ariel. So she's very useful in that way. And, of course, Boom Boom is in here because, one, I like Boom Boom. I'm glad she's in this deck. And she basically just comes out, hopefully very early, and just slowly ticks up more and more and more damage counters. By the time we get to the third villain in this particular scenario, then we can just blow them up really easily. But we have to get through the first two first. As usual, I will link to the deck in the description and credit the author. So as part of our setup here, we have to defeat 3 of the Marauders. And the one that we pulled on top, or shuffled on top, was Harpoon. So he's probably the most damaging of them. So it might be good to stay in Intangible a lot and tank a lot of damage and see what we do. So again, we have to defeat 3. Once we've done that, we will win. But that becomes increasingly difficult as for each villain under-routed, they have Retaliate. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll get shuffled up, and it'll be Vision versus the Marauders. Alright, we're back. We have our starting 5 cards. So we have Hope Summers, Quinn Carrier, Honorary Avenger, Superpower Training, and Strength. Okay. Well, Superpower Training we definitely want. I would love to get Hope out this early to start doing some work. But she is extremely expensive. Can we do it and get Superpower Training out as well? No. Well, we're not getting Quinn Carrier out. Superpower Strike. 1, 2. And the other problem is, of course, that we can't necessarily get Superpower Training out either. Super Dent Strike isn't really going to do us any good. We could just stay in Intangible this turn. Or stay in there, because it's unlikely that Harpoon is going to scheme out. Is this a wise thing to do? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to keep Superpower Training for the next turn, but we have Hope out. We are going to have Hope thwart. So Hope is an android. For what good that does us. And yeah, so that's all we're going to do. Now this time, because Intangible is in play, we get a proper 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bombs Away, First Aid, Death Focus, Endurance, Hickory Branch Lane, and Superpower Training. Okay. So threat goes on. Knock knock goes on. Harpoon's going to scheme for 1, 2. Harpoon cannot be there. Blockbuster. Okay. Well, we're not aerial yet, so that's a problem. Okay. We could def focus for sure. We are not yet aerial, but we could be with superpower training. Okay. It'd be great to get another android ally out. And that would be Vivian would be very good to get. Okay, so we're going to flip over. And we are going to change to solid. And draw a card. Or dense, I should say. Okay, still can't get any use out of bombs away yet. So we're going to play 1 bombs away to put out superpower training. We're going to not... Oh yeah, I should have played out... Yeah, let's rewind that a second, because I didn't do the right thing. There we go. Let's get either... Machine Man, but I think we want an aerial. She is not, but we need the attack, so we're going to bring out... We're going to get Vivian into our hand then. Okay. Then we flip over, draw a card. So can we get rid of Blockbuster and get our superpower training completed? I want to say yes. Or okay, I think here's a better way to do this. Rather than Vivian. We can use Vivian another time. Oh, no, it's... Okay, we may not be able to get Ariel out right now, but we can get rid of Blockbuster. So we are going to put out Vivian. So she has +2 attack while we're dense. So that will allow us to do 3 to Blockbuster. Or sorry, 5 total to Blockbuster, and then we will thwart this for 1. Okay. And hang on to Def Focus for next turn. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Def Focus, Vision's Cape, Solar Gem. Well, that doesn't do as much good. Genius and Phase Disruption. Okay. So, knock knock. One goes on. He's going to attack. We're actually just going to take this attack on the chin, because I think we're flipping down next turn anyway. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're down to 5. And a counter card. Corrupted Programming. Treat your mass form upgrades text boxes if we're blank, except keywords. Okay. I mean, we're flipping down anyway. We're not really doing anything with dents at the moment. So, we can use the solar gem to pay for something. So the solar gem is going to pay for Deaf Focus. We're going to have Vivian thwart that. So now we can get the solar gem back. Then we're going to put out the cape. Now the problem is, we're not currently intangible, and that won't do anything for us. So we know knock knock is about to go off, which gives us our Morlock. So I think that we're going to keep phase disruption for now. We are going to flip over, and we are going to get rid of corrupted programming. And that's gone from the game. Now we're going to not do that yet. We'll do that on the next turn. We're going to keep hope out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're intangible. Well, we couldn't. Oh, we would have switched down, but it wouldn't have meant anything at the time. Yeah, there we go. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Solar beam, just passing through. Density control, mass increase, and phase disruption. All of our superpowers. Amazing. Okay. So knock knock goes off, which is now going to flip this. Puts 1 set aside Morlock ally in play. 2 instead if it's a single player game. Okay. 2 Morlocks. Each are tough. They are tough Morlocks. Shuffle the High Treachery in the encounter deck. Okay. And hide. Whoop. All right. Slept one off, but now he gets the scheme. Scheme of 1. 2, so that's alright. Encounter card. Mutant Slayers. Each Mutant Marauder minion gains Quick Strike. Place 1 additional threat here for each character in play with 1 or more of the following traits: Mutant, X-Factor, X-Force, or X-Men. Wow, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 6. Okay. Well, first thing we're going to do, we are going to go looking for an ally, and that is going to be Vivian to come into our hand. Oops, what did I do there? I think I brought something in my hand that shouldn't have been there, meaning that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, correct. Okay. Anything else we need to do? No. We could solar beam him away completely. Density control is going to be good. Huh. Alright, we have a lot that we can do here. So we're going to flip over. Is there anything we want to do? Knock Knock is over, so we don't need those anymore. What do we want to do? We could just solar beam him to take him out. I think we definitely want to... Oh man, so many good things to do. I feel like, okay, I feel like we want to hurt him enough this turn and then be in a position to mass increase him when we tank damage for one of the Morlocks and then stun the next villain that comes up, since they get an immediate attack. So we need to defend our Morlock friends. Okay, so we're in Intangible right now. What does that do for us? Don't really care too much about Mutant Slayers yet. Kind of want density control, which is a superpower. So are these. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to density control for free. Then we're going to become dense. So we get a downtime, which is not something that we really need right now. Then we'll downtime. Oh, sorry. When you change mass form, discard this card, add a vision event. Okay. Don't know whether that was really worth it. Super Dense Strike? Yeah, it's probably worth it. Okay. So, what were we doing? We're getting rid of, we're doing Solar Gem. just passing through. To do one of our solar beams, which is going to do 7. So it's down to 6. And then we're going to hit him again. Yes. Okay. So it's going to cause him to be defeated. That goes under here. So it's 1 down. And then Blockbuster immediately attacks. So, oh no, we don't have the... That's too bad. So we're holding on to a card that we can't actually use at the moment. So I think we're just going to have to let one of our Morlock allies take this hit. So 3, we'll give him 5. Doesn't have piercing. That's fine. And in the midst of chaos, so 4. So that's going to allow us to thwart that. So it's just gone. Which is alright. Blockbuster is not a very good schemer either. We'll have our Morlock thwart that for 1. And we're going to hang on to mass increase because we're going to jump in the way of this next attack. Solar Beam, Soaring Acrobatics, Reboot, mass increase. Okay. Oh, what does Blockbuster have for his health? He is a 14. Okay. Alright. So this turn, it's going to go on. He's going to attack. We're just going to take it because we have mass increase. So this is a defense card. So it counts as defending. So we're going to give him the +2, so he's at a 5, 6. And we have to give 1 damage to a Morlock. So 6, we ignore all of it. We'll use our Def Focus to pay for that. And then we stun Blockbuster. All right. All right, counter card. Seek the Weak. The villain attacks if there's at least 1 villain under Router's attack gains overkill. Okay, so this time... Oh, no, he can't because he's stunned. So that didn't really benefit us a great deal. Okay. Well, we know we're flipping down anyway, so... And we need to heal, so there's not much we can do. can do a lot here. So we're going to thwart. Then do a reboot. Stand up again. Don't think we're going to do that again. We're going to put out soaring acrobatics instead. We can't have the Morlock attack. But we can have the Morlock thwart. Flip to Intangible. Flip down. Recover. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Richter, Density Control, Energy, Machine Man, Super Dense Strike, and Boom Boom. Okay, we finally have Boom Boom out. Or I should say, can get Boom Boom out. Okay, throw goes on, scheme of 1, woof, 4. He was in the mood to scheme today, I guess. Encounter card, hide, surge. When revealed, give 1 Morlock ally a tough status card. Excellent. But it surges. So we'll put tough back on him. Marauding ain't easy. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each villain they're routed. So there's 4. Okay. Okay. Well, Hickory Branch. Let's get Vivian back. Oh, wait. Vivian's... There she is. Vivian back to our hand. Okay. I think we can do a lot of thwarting this turn. Nothing else we need to do? No. Go solid, draw a card. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do I have 8? Oh, because I got Vivian back to hand. Okay. All right. So definitely it's going to be Vivian. We're going to make her an honorary Avenger to give her get some added utility out of her. I think definitely we want to get Boom Boom out over Machine Man, maybe? Problem is Boom Boom's come out really late. We need to get rid of Mutant Slayers and Marauding ain't easy before we do much of anything else. Okay. Okay, Richter we don't need. This is a hard choice. I think I'd rather get Machine Man out to do a lot of work. Over Boom Boom. As much as that saddens me. And we're almost through our deck anyway. Okay. We're going to put out density control. Machine Man. And we'll spend 2 resources. We won't do that yet with him. Okay. So, currently aerial, so I can get a lot of thwart going. So, we're going to have Vision Thwart 3, Vivian Thwart 1. So that's gone. And Machine Man will add 2. Oh, we got to get rid of the stuff off of Mutant Massacre rather than Mutant Slayers. We will add 2 resources, so it goes up to 3. So Mutant Slayers drops down to 2. Okay. Oh, what we should have done is used one of our Morlocks to shuffle Hyde back into the encounter deck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Wasp, first aid, bombs away, build support. Okay. Just passing through. Okay. Threat goes on. Blockbuster will attack. We'll give him the extra +3. We'll have this Morlock get in the way. And it's Hyde. Give 1 Morlock ally a tough stats card. Give the villain additional boost card. Okay, so that's not going to matter because he already has 1. And it just blew the tough off of him. Encounter card. By any means. Ugh. These side schemes are annoying. Okay. Back to us again. Oh, sorry, there's 4 on there. I put out too little. Okay. Well, let's first of all exhaust our Morlock ally to put Hyde back again. By any means, we need to do a lot of thwarting again. So, bombs away isn't doing anything. We need to be, well, excuse me, we need to be in Intangible. So that's what we're going to do. Switch to Intangible, discard this, get an event back. Has to be a vision event. Solar Beam could do a lot. But it's expensive. Phase Disruption might be good to confuse. But I think we're overpaying for that. Just Passing Through is probably the one we want. Yeah, so we're going to have 2 Just Passing Throughs. Oh, what do we have? Oh, we had 1 card in there. I think I accidentally picked them all up. I think that it was a reboot that was there. I picked up the wrong pile. So we will leave that there. There we go. I mean, again, there's 1 card in there, so it didn't really matter. Okay, so both Just Passing Throughs. Let's put out our build support for 3. I must not fully be awake today. I apologize for a little bit of sloppy play there. All right. So first things first, let's do a Just Passing Through to get 3 off of here. Allowing us to get a support. So Quinn Carrier called in the jet. Vivian is going to thwart 3 off of here. Aaron can thwart the 1. We're going to thwart 3 off of this. We're going to use the Quinn Carrier to Just Passing Through to get 3 off of here. I think we're going to hang on to Wasp for the time being. Don't know if we need to. Yeah. We're going to do First Aid, and we're going to do that to Vivian because she hits way above her weight. So, but Aaron was like that. We're going to hang on to Wasp. We're going to flip down. All right. So 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Wasp, Reboot, Hope Summers, Super Dense Strike, Bombs Away, and First Aid. Alright. Threat goes on. He's going to scheme. Schemes for 1, 2, 3. Encounter card. Surge. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support. Okay. Huh. Sorry about that background noise. If you heard that loud buzzing, that's just some work I'm getting done in the background. I think, honestly, the cape is not really doing very much for us right now. So it's going to go. Hasn't been a lot of stunning or confusing going on, and retaliate hasn't really been a thing. Okay. So, back to us. We are going to, I think, use Machine Man to do just a thwart off of here. And then we can use Hickory Branch Lane to bring him back. Is there anything we need to be not dense for? No. We're going to flip over. We're going to go to solid and draw a card. Density control. Okay. So Hope's going to be good for us. There's a lot of things that are going to be good for us here. All right. Before I flipped, I probably should have used Vivian. Well, no, I think maybe we can just do a lot of damage. Okay. Let's get Machine Man back. Then I think we're going to get Hope out. Okay. So Machine Man can do the 1 thwart off of here. I think I definitely overpaid. So I could have got Hope out for a lot cheaper, which is probably something I should have done. So we're going to take back Super Dense Strike and I guess Bombs Away. It's been one of those days. Okay. So we will have Hope thwart for 3. And then we're just going to do some, we'll have our not tough Morlock thwart for 1. And then we're going to Super Dense Strike using Def Focus to do 5. This brings them down to 9. We go down to 8. So retaliate, and then we'll hit him for 2, and Vivian will hit him for 3. So Vivian will take 2, leaving her on 1, and we'll take another one. But yes, so that was another 2, so he's down to 7, and then down to 4. Okay. So if we get some good cards, we can probably just take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Phase Disruption, Super Dense Strike, First Aid, Bombs Away, and Richter. So our Super Dense Strike will be able to take him out. Okay. And then spend a turn after that doing a lot of damage. Okay, so threat goes on. He's going to attack. We'll have our tough friend take it. So he's at 5, 6, 7. Encounter card is Hide. So tough. Surge. Push to the limit. Attach to the villain. Well, there's exactly one villain under routed. Attach villain gains steady. Okay. If there are 2, they gain stalwart. Attach hero action. Attach a villain. Attacks you. Discard this card. Well, if we beat him, that doesn't matter now. Because that's exactly what I think is about to happen. Because we can have Vivian using Soaring Acrobatics attack and do 4 right now. We could also confuse using Phase Disruption the next villain and switch down for a turn. We could also First Aid Vivian to keep her up and going. So we have a lot of options here. You know what? She is very valuable to us, being, you know, Vision's fake daughter and all. So we're going to First Aid her. And then she is going to... No, she's not aerial, so that won't count. Let me rethink this. I may just have to hit him with Super Dense for this to make any sense. Okay, so we're going to do that instead. We're going to Death Focus and Solar Gem to pay for Super Dense Strike. He's going to take 5. So Push to the Limit is gone. He is defeated. It goes under here. Now has Retaliate 2. We take 1. And it's Arclight. And then Arclight is going to attack. She has just 12 hit points. Okay, that's not too difficult to take care of. So she's going to attack. We'll have her attack our... she does not get piercing. Good. So we'll give her the +2. She's at 4. Just 4. Okay. She has 12. Can we actually just beat her now? Or do we have to take the turn? Let's see. Hope can do 3. So 3, 5, 7, 10. Richter does 2. Oh, wow. Okay, we may be able to do this just... Let's run through this again. So one of us gets a +1 off of the attack. So let's say it's Hope. So 3. Oh no, it's because I have to spend 3 resources. And I wouldn't be able to get Richter out. Bombs away. Keeps Hope from being damaged. If we flip down with Hickory Branch, we are able to get Vivian back on the next turn. And there's not much chance of Arclight surviving. So I think we just throw everything we can at her now and then flip down. Okay. So Hope is going to do 3. So 9. Vivian is going to do 3 down to 6. One, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Richter. Okay, so Richter can come out. Machine Man attacks for 1. We attack for 2. Oh, that's not going to be enough. But you know that still just does leave her on 1. Oh no, I can add the Quinn Courier resource for the extra 1 for Machine Man to get an attack of 2. Then we attack for 2 and go down to 4. And then Richter attacks for 2. No, it goes down to 2 and then goes down to nothing. Wow, that's pretty good. We just ganged up on him there in the end. So Vivian did 4. Hope Summers did 3. So that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, maybe she was fine. I can't count today, apparently. No, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Aaron 11, 12. Yep. Wow. That's pretty good. Just rush the last one down. Too bad I couldn't get Boom Boom out to do that, to just blow her up. But yeah, we were in a really good position to take them out. So that's it. Vision rescues the Morlocks, flitting in and out of the various, moving in and out of the sewer walls, and the Marauders could never find really where he was or where his android mutant allies were. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a lot of fun. Excellent deck. Definitely one that I would play again. So let me know what you think if you played this deck. Let me know if you caught any errors. I know I was a little fuzzy-headed today, a little distracted with some tasks that I've been doing. So if I missed anything, please let me know. But I'm going to chalk that one up as a definitive victory for the android and his android friends. Okay, so thanks very much, and until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.